Today I'm coming to you to show you a quick page using the geometric frame punch, and it's how to use the frame punches to make that. So with this piece of paper, I just cut it in half and then half again, so I had 4 6x6s, which is what you preferably want when you're using a frame punch. So when you're cutting the frames out, instead of just going across the border, you want to use this silver line here and not using the black lines like I've shown you. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to put the paper into the silver line. Hopefully you can see that there. And then, of course, when you use the punches, you cover up the blue. Now to make the frame, we're going to turn this and we're going to line up the little piece that's left with that same silver line. And you'll end up with a little square left over. And then you're going to line it up again using that blue there. Mine got caught up a little bit, so I'll trim that off later. So line that back up. Oh, I shouldn't be doing it sideways. All right, line that back up, do it again. Turn it. Again, you're going to have this little piece left over. One more time. Turn it. Same thing, you're going to end up with those 2 little pieces. Cut. And cut. All right, so now we're just going to take one of these and we're going to go from here to here and fold it. And then put a little piece of tape runner on that to hold it in. Same thing here, I went ahead and cut 2 so you didn't have to watch me cutting 2 of them. And that's going to be my side decoration, however you want it. I'm trying to line it up so those are straight. And then I'm going to also show you how to cut a 12-inch border with it. So now we are using the black lines. So my paper's lined up with the first black line. And again, go until you cover it. You want to keep this pushed back here. All right, and now I have a piece that goes all the way across, giving me a 12-inch border. So I am just going to cut that. You can cut it however wide you want it to be. I think I'm going to go to 2 inches. We'll see what that looks like. So I've cut that at 2 inches. And that I'm just going to put on the side here to bring some solid color into it. And now you're going to take your photos. So I have a few photos, pretend photos, that I am just going to line up along here. And then these are 3 3/4 by 5. This one's 3 1/4 by 3 3/4 that will go here. And now you can take some of the embellishments. Life is better with you. You can throw that over here. It's kind of big, not thinking I like that. So maybe we can just do family memories or family and memories. That's kind of fun. You can throw a little arrow on it if you want. There's some journal boxes in here. So just play around again with your decorations, you and me. I kind of like that. And that's all it is. It's super simple. You can duplicate that on the other side. You could also take this, cut it thinner, and run it along that if you want to. I like it on the side here. But again, you can duplicate that, having it going the other way and your other two over there. So there you have it, another simple page.